Now, amid claims of electoral fraud, Donald Trump's camp filed a lawsuit seeking to halt ballot counting in Michigan on Wednesday. And on the ground, his supporters backed up that message, creating chaos when they tried to enter a room where ballots were being counted in Detroit. Well, for more on the situation in Detroit, our reporter Clovis Casali is covering developments there. Clovis, we saw scuffles around polling stations yesterday, even before the state was called for Joe Biden. I believe you're at the TCF Center, where there were protests on Wednesday. Have things calmed down there? What's the latest?
Indeed, yesterday here at the TCF Center, incidents, tensions, clashes even. President Donald Trump wanted the counting of ballots to stop, and his supporters were here trying to do that. They failed to do so, and Michigan went to Democratic candidate Joe Biden. This morning in Detroit, you can see you have still some pro-Trump supporters gathered. They won't give up the fight. That's what they say. They say that all ballots counted after November 3rd are illegal. They say this vote has been a cheat. Donald Trump's team has filed a lawsuit here in Michigan. It wants a recount of some of the ballots. It remains to be seen if the courts will step in and investigate that matter. But the supporters here hope just that. One lady holding a banner reading, "Socialism is not American," told me that she is ready to accept the results only if they're fair and square. And she believes that for the time being, it's not the case. That if Joe Biden does get those 270 electoral votes, she will accept the result. But she believes she's and all the Republicans have been cheated. And when I ask her where she is getting her information from, why she thinks she's been cheated, she says she's heard it on pro-Republican radio stations and also from President Donald Trump himself. But Michigan has gone to Joe Biden, the Democrats rebuilding one step after another this famous blue wall. But of course, they've got Michigan, but they still need Pennsylvania.
No, indeed, as we saw the results coming out of Michigan there, the race was reasonably tight in a state that's known as part of the Rust Belt. Clovis, tell us a little bit more. What's at stake for voters there?
Well, here, more than local issues, it's about two personalities between Joe Biden and Donald Trump. And here, of course, supporters of Donald Trump say that he is the best man for the job. I spoke to one of his supporters who says that Donald Trump is the only pro-life candidate, and that's why he deserves to hold the keys to the White House. There's one lady also who traveled by bus a couple of hours to be here in Detroit, and she says that Donald Trump has been criticized for his handling of the pandemic, but that COVID-19 is fake news, that there are not more deaths this year than in previous years, and that the news stations across America have been manipulating the Americans and using that against Donald Trump. Worth pointing out also, we're here in Detroit this morning, but we were in Florida, right in the south of the country yesterday. We met other Republican supporters, not all convinced by Donald Trump's attitude. I met, for instance, in Miami, a father and his son who said that they did vote for Donald Trump, but that they didn't understand why he was contesting the results and that he shouldn't do so. That is the situation now. Worth pointing out also that Donald Trump in recent months had threatened to contest the results if he deemed it necessary. He believes there have been irregularities, and now it will be for the judges to decide.
Thank you very much, Clovis Casali, reporting for us there from Detroit, Michigan.